how's it going, guys? Get my diction here. I've got a gun game wager match on Firing Range. This was during a live stream a couple nights ago. I was playing with, let's see, I got Ricky Chops, Mr. Ernest Lee, Fast Food Jesus, Cinematic, and someone else. I'm sorry if I don't remember your name. I'll put it down in the description for you guys. I'll take a look at it. So I just felt like doing a random commentary this Sunday. I'm feeling pretty good. I've been chilling at home. I got some beers in me, so I'm a little bit tipsy. I'm not drunk right now. There you go. That's for you. I love you. I tweeted out I wanted to know what people wanted to hear in this topic. I wanted to take some requests. The only person that actually responded was Miss Doesn't Miss. I'll put her name down in the description. You guys go check her out. She's really awesome. She comes to live streams, and she's really damn good Call of Duty player. She doesn't play Black Ops, she hates it, but she plays Modern Warfare 2 like a fucking beast. And so she had a few topics. So the first one was gadgets, like what new gadgets I'm interested in. I'm not really a gadget kind of person. I got a droid, a Motorola droid, and I use that thing to fucking text people, play Angry Birds, and browse the internet whenever I'm not at home. Like that's pretty much it. I really don't get into gadgets all that much. Yeah, that's the end of that basically. She also want to know about my perfect woman, what my perfect woman is. I honestly can't answer that right now. Not like it's a touchy subject or anything. I just don't really know. I've been single for so fucking long. I have lost sight of what exactly I'm interested in when it comes to relationships. I know that sounds kind of depressing. I'm not sad about it or anything. Check this out. Badonk! Shot in your face. Back to the game. Back to the commentary. I'm not. I've been, like I said, I've been single for a really long time, and I haven't. It's not like been a depressing, sad, lonely thing. Like I've been on lots of dates. I've been put in the friend zone plenty of times. I've gotten laid plenty of times. Not to like brag or anything. Just that's stating a fact. But I still have yet to meet a girl that's really floored me. Like that's the gist of it. Like that's what I'm looking for. A girl that floors me, that just kind of like challenges me and breaks my expectations, and most importantly is interested in me in like a really real way, and not just in a convoluted fucking hey, let's hang out for a little bit kind of way, It's kind of, I don't know, dating's kind of a fucked up thing, and I don't know. It's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. Our next was, what was my first big purchase? That's a tough one, man. I honestly, I have a shitty fucking memory. Drinking some beer here to help me think. This is logic juice, is what I call it. The first big purchase, it would probably have to be my first Xbox 360, because that was like all told, it was like a $500 investment. I'm not a actually wait no I'm sorry. I totally spaced out. All right, the biggest purchase I made was my camera. I have a Canon Rebel T2i, and that was $850 and some odd cents. I got it from Adorama.com with like a carrying case and an SD card and some extra shit, and then I bought a lens. I bought a lens separately, which was an extra $100. So all told, that was like $950. That's the biggest purchase I've made in one go, as far as my life goes. I'm not a big spender, mostly because I don't have money. That's kind of the deciding factor of that, is that I don't fucking have money, so I can't really spend that big. So that's that. And then she wanted to know what my first favorite video game was. And my history with video games is very torrid and kind of sketchy. My parents did not want me to have, they did not buy me like a video game system for a really long time, despite me begging them and showing nothing but interest in it. And I'm fine with that now, because I realize that it would have destroyed it. Would have. I would not have gone to school. Like I would. It would have fucked me up. It would have been like a downfall if I had had video games before when I actually did. So like I got a Game Boy. I got like the Atari Lynx or Lynx or whatever when I asked for a Game Gear, specifically asked for a Game Gear. And I still hold that against my parents though, that part, because the Linux is a fucking piece of shit. Oh, you can turn it upside down and use it left-handed, whatever. But all my video gaming, like, for a while until I was, like, 8 years old was through my friends. I go to my friend's house, and they'd have a fucking Nintendo or a Genesis, and I'd play with them, and I'd play on their systems and shit. My first actual video game system that I owned, like, a full console, was the PlayStation, PS1, when I was 13. And so I really didn't have a lot of opportunities to get attached to video games as a child. Like, because I mean, the Game Boy, like, the, you know, Mario Brothers and all those games, they're fun, but they, like, when you get them for the Game Boy, they're short. They're really fucking short. And at the time, I wasn't into RPGs, and I wasn't into, like, Zelda and shit, so I didn't have exposure to games that were, like, lengthy and sucked you in with a good story and all that stuff, you know? Like, that was pretty foreign to me. I just wanted to play games for the fuck of it and to get a kick out of it, like Mortal Kombat, you know? It's just kind of a throwaway game. You go in, you get out, and that's it. So the first real game that I got fucking attached to had to be Final Fantasy VII, gotta say. And check that out right there, some fucking theater mode action. So yeah, there you go. Random Comm Sunday. Have a good day.